thought it was over. I'ma show you, I'm a dominant.
So I know you guys listen to mainstream hip hop as well, right?
Yeah.
So have you guys heard like the diss track from Mase talking about Cameron? You know Mase is a pastor now, right?
Yes, Pastor.
Pastor Mase.
Yes, I'm aware of Pastor Mason.
Right.
He actually he preached at a church down here a couple times.
Yeah, he did. I actually saw him.
In person. Yes, sir.
Yeah. What do you think about that comeback that he had? Like it was like non-Christian rap at all.
No.
From what I heard.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. This is actually something that's a personal testimony of mine. I don't think anyone else in this room saw this broadcast of him on TVN. This was like probably 2004. I don't even know.
Yeah, when he was like, God told him don't take money and that one.
It might have been a part of that, but it's something that was said that I have lived on since that day.
Yeah.
He was talking about how, hey, they were like, oh, yeah, you're a pastor. You went back into the music business, and he said, I didn't go back in the music business as a Christian rapper. This is what he said. God told me I'm going to open the door for people like that. He said, I'm not going to be able to do what they're going to be able to do, but they're going to be able to come in here unashamed. And I was watching this, bro, and it felt like he was talking directly to me. I know it's one of those strange feelings, but it was like, he was like, someone else is out there. God told me there's going to be other people that's going to rise up that's going to be on BET, but they're not going to like waver away. They're going to be completely unashamed for Christ.
Yeah.
And that honestly is what I believe he was supposed to do. He opened up the door for positivity to come through the door. He was on BET, and now ever since then, the Lecraes and all these other people start rising up, and now it's time for us. I'm just being honest.
Right. I mean, but back to the beat part. I came because hold on before you say that. Like the way he came was real hard. It was real grimy.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, but I seen a interview that he did with can't think of her name, but he did an interview.
I know you're talking about.
But his side of how he was coming and what he meant, it made so much sense to me.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because what he was saying was he tried to bypass that situation for as long as he can, but it came to a point where a man just had to be a man.
Right.
But what is y'all take on that?
Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And I'm gonna say it like this, and I ain't gonna call nobody names. Right in the room, they got some. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let's put it like this. There are some Christians, pastors, bishops, deacons, whatever you want to call it. That's still strapped.
Right.
Like at church, like right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about me.
Right.
But I'm saying, so on that tip, if somebody challenges you as a man, you know what I'm saying? Because stuff, I mean, regardless of, whether we follow Christ or not, stuff happens in the natural first.
Yeah. Right.
So if somebody comes to you as a man, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, it gets out of hand. Now, am I condemning Mase for how he came on the track? No. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he may have had a few colorful words in there and said a few things, maybe about his mama or something like that. But I'm saying, so do I think it was right? Whatever. That man handle his business. That's all I'm gonna put it. Now, would I have said it like he said it? Maybe not. Would I have went at Cameron if it was on some personal stuff? Possibly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't think it takes away from, like when he came down here and he preached are you the reason hell is not full? Do I think it takes away from that? No. Because that, like I said, that was 18 years ago. So I'm like, no, it might not have been that long, but I still remember that word. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That he was like, are you the reason hell is not full? You know what I'm saying? So, and I heard, I seen him on the videos with 50 Cent and, and all that kind of stuff. And and the sad part is, like, as you was going back to the other stuff you were saying earlier, we got to answer for all that. You know what I'm saying? It's I don't just have to answer for Rapture Ready. I don't just have to answer for me.
Right.
And I come to when I go to an event and I'm like, I'm a Christian rapper, or I let somebody listen to a project or a song that we did, I'm a Christian rapper, they're gonna say, hey, how do you feel about Mase and Betha? How do you feel about what Lecrae's doing? And you know what I'm saying? So we have to answer for that whole genre. That's why we have to have that spirit of excellence when we come. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, going back to the graphics, the videos, the mixing and mastering. We can't just do anything, because God honors excellence. You know what I'm saying? And so because that looks good, to everybody's eye, it may be mistaken for us trying to do exactly what everybody else is doing, what mainstream rap is doing.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, I respect Mason Better, man.
Yeah, man, I respect him too. But back to someone you just named, Lecrae.
Okay.
Okay. What is that about? But nah, I like.
He gonna move away from me.
Like, what do you guys think about Lecrae? Because
a lot of things with Lecrae.
Yeah, bro.
How much time you got, bro?
like I just want to put out that I know when he first started. Well, I wouldn't say when he first started because I don't know exactly when he began, but the earliest stuff that I heard from Lecrae, it was more Christian base, I would want to say. You know, but now he's very up there. He's mainstream. You know what I mean? So it's kind of shifting. I heard a song that was playing on the radio. I didn't think it was Christian rap at all. Like it was like on some other stuff. Oh. But you know what I mean? Like I think it had Ty Dolla $ign or something in it.
Oh yeah.
You know. Yeah. But is that a Christian song though? Or I mean, we don't have to answer that because he would have to really answer that question.
I
But, man.
Is it a Christian song? I mean, I guess you could say. I mean, he talked about the blessings that God would give them, or how they feel that they're blessed.
Right.
So, I mean, I would say it's just a song about their faith, really.
Okay.
Or how they feel that God blesses them. With Ty Dolla $ign, you know, he expressed a different way how he feel God blesses him.
Right.
Versus Lecrae, he talks of some things on how God blessed him. I mean, you got to remember, both of them guys started from nothing. You know, Lecrae started from nothing. So he can go back and he can look on the things that he's been doing in his life and see the success where he is now. Same thing as Ty Dolla $ign. Now, who going to cipher through all that is God. God going to cipher through all how these guys, how they feel, or, you know, he going to cipher through their hearts. You know, and
I like Lecrae. But like, would you guys say that you guys are kind of along the same lines as what he's doing, or what he has done already?
All right, I'm gonna put it to you like this, man. I cannot shoot down what Lecrae has done for Christian hip hop.
Right.
He was like our Tupac. He was our Jay-Z for Christian hip hop. Like personally for me.
Yeah.
That's real.
When I started out in Christian hip hop, that was his CD Real Talk, After the Music Stops, Rebel. Almost every project he put out, I was day one supporting. That whole movement, Reach Records, was a force to be reckoned with. And he still got some of those same cats who are still repping that label and still pushing the brand of Christian hip hop. As far as we concerned, where Lecrae is heading, his success level, sure, yeah, we would love to be where he's at success level, but the way he's getting it, for me personally, no.
It sounds
I'm not gonna change my purpose, ministry, and push, and strip away almost everything that made me, just to go into. I'm trying my best to say this in the most nicest way, but I just can't. God called me to this, man. I'm accountable to this. Right. Like they were saying, at the end of the day, God has to cipher through it all. We're accountable. I didn't just choose, fail in the music business and say, you know what, I'm gonna be a Christian rapper.
Yeah.
No, I was already doing my thing in mainstream hip hop and pursuing a real career in it, and then God shook my world and said, no, I called you to be a Christian rapper.
Yeah.
So this ain't a choice for me. This is a call. So I can't take that name off because that's what God gave me. If God named me a pastor, I'm a pastor. If God gave me a prophet, I'm a prophet. I'm not just a man who can prophesy. You know, if I'm a rapper, I always talk when people say, oh, I'm a rapper that's Christian, man, so I'm not a Christian rapper, I'm just a rapper, and my faith is Christianity. But when I go to the aisle at Walmart, and I'm looking for a certain type of cereal, I'm looking for a label. Where's the label? Where can I find you? If you're just in the General Mills area, I might not mess with General Mills. I might go over here on another Kellogg. I think that's General Mills though. But I'm saying you might be Cocoa Puffs and I'm looking for Fruit Loops. And so for me, I don't want anyone to be confused about who I rep and what I rep. Because at the end of the day, The Bible says, if you ashamed to rep me before man, I'll be ashamed to rep you before God. And I'm paraphrasing, but that's why I'm not ashamed at all. And guess who taught me that lesson, bro? That's why I'm bringing it back to you. Lecrae. His first song, I'm unashamed.
Yeah.
Off of Real Talk. You go look it up. That's what's up. That's what taught me to be unashamed as a young Christian in the faith, a young gospel rapper. That's what he did for me. So I'm like, now I'm like, man, I don't even know who you are.
So, how did you come up with the name Rapture Ready?
Oh man. All right. So I gotta go back, man. When I first started Christian rap, I was like going through the Bible. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna find Corinthians records. Corinthian records. Yeah, Genesis records or something. Like I'm just going through. And then my first one, in myself, you know, I'm still, you know, I'm young in the face. So I'm like, I gotta have a name to this. You know, everybody got a record label, so you know, I call it Tribulation Records. You know, because we in the end times, we in the tribulation. You know, and as I went on with that name.
Oh, so you actually started out with
with Tribulation Records. That's a little known fact, you know, for the little fans out there. Tribulation Records. And then as I began to you know, get older, man, I took like a 5-year. That's a whole nother story. We'll say that for another day. You know, I went through like a 5-year of wilderness. No music. Shut down. Got married. Shut down. Everything just stopped. 5 years. And then when God kind of shook my world, I lost 4 jobs in 5 years. And I was running away from my purpose. I was Jonah, bro. So I went through the well. I went through the well. And God was like, I called you in 2003 to be a gospel rapper. It's 2012. Well, at that time it was 2015. And what are you doing? And I'm like, God, why is the jobs not working? Why the marriage on the rocks? Why all these situations? God's like, are you doing what I called you to do? So I said, are you done? So I was like, God, I answered to you. I said, but I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start. He said, write the vision down, make it plain.
Right.
And so I began to study, man, and I said, man, what am I trying to accomplish with this music? I said, man, at the end of the day, I just want to make everybody rapture ready. And that means to have them prepared for when Christ come back.
Rapture Ready Productions.
And so I got the LLC, man, and I mean, I'm going to tell y'all something, man. Anybody who got a dream and vision, just a little nugget, write the vision down.
Make it plain.
Make it plain. The second I did that, God began to just, these people wouldn't even be here on in this partnership, in this ministry, if I didn't write that vision down way back in 2015. That's it.
All right, so what's the next move for Rapture Ready? Like, what should we be on the lookout for?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
We should be on the lookout for everywhere.
Everywhere, anywhere.
Okay.
Anything. So, I mean, all jokes aside, man, we recently, you know, signed Hisname, and that was like when y'all hear what's coming just from this man behind me, bro. Oh my goodness, man! We got to give you a sneak peek before we leave, man. But it's fire, bro. A whole new wave of music, and then we got the veteran Parker joining the squad. It is about to be, let's just say, it's takeover. You know, it's basically where a lot of people are trying to go. We're already on the plane, boarded. Right. It's already there. So you're going to see more videos from us. You're going to see more music from us. More movement from us. Tours, merchandise. I was about to slide something else in, but you know, but we will leave that up. You know, that might come out in 2019. Yeah. But
I won't be on the label.
you know, I'm looking into plays, man, movies, everything, like you know, TV, books. Oh yeah, we do have a book on the way, man. I'm not gonna talk about that right now. Yeah, there's a book on the way. Yeah. Okay. And the projects is coming next. Man, we got mixtapes, like mixtapes on mixtapes on mixtapes. But if we was just to name a few projects, we got something dropping like the day of WrestleMania.
What's the most current that's about to release?
Oh, well, that's going to actually be, I believe, Parker Way Up EP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Jay Knight just dropped something too, right?
He did.
I believe I did, yes.
Just a week or so ago.
30.
Matter of fact,
on the 30th.
on the you dropped the I want to say a single,
Uh-huh.
but it was like a little video. I can't repeat the words that you said, but you killed that. Like
Oh,
you
which
killed
one
it. Like
you
I
talking
don't even
about?
know what it's called. Like it was
The Cardi one?
I don't know. You just came in there like
Oh yeah, yeah.
like you just came in there
Better
smooth
than-
like
Better than me. That one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
better than me.
Is it
Better
that
than
one?
me. You talking about for the promo? It was for the promo for 30?
yeah.
Yeah, that was probably better than me. That's the one I've been getting a lot of contact and stuff
Yeah.
about. So yeah. That song, yeah, that was my coming out of the well, you know, as JDun would put it. As a matter of fact, I'll tell the story. I was actually just watching Get Out.
Okay.
The movie.
Yeah.
I was watching that at the crib, and that I'm telling you. And so you know the theme of Get Out. Like we're not gonna get way into it, but the theme of it, and it got me proud of who I was. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know, not just, you know, the man, the Christian rapper, you know, the father, the husband. Man, it got me proud to be a black man for real. Like period. You know what I'm saying? And so I remember he was at the crib sleep. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning. I was writing it. My son was sitting right there, and just the whole time I was like, man, this dude gotta be better than me, because I was going through. I was going through a lot.
Oh, yeah.
A lot. It is so cold, sick, and whatever inside of that.
Yeah.
And so, and at that point, that was like my declaration. I was like, nah, man, this ends now. So all of that mess, the generational curses, and everything that I was going through, my son that was laying on my lap at the time is not. I was like, he will be better than me, period.
That's
and so that's where that was birthed out of that, man. And he got me the beat, and I just it was one of them tracks. I was like, I had to be. It was challenging. You know what I'm saying? Because we can get them little, you know, them 90 beats per minute. You know what I'm saying, with the boom and the tap, and we kind of flow. But when he gave me that one, I was just like, man. Man, so I was not gonna do it. I was like, nah, I can't do it. I'm not that good. You know, I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't have the ability or what it takes. But I was like, nah. After I watched that movie, I was just encouraged.
I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that promo, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like,
man. It was. That's the one I got the most.
And what's it called again?
Better Than Me.
Better Than Me.
That's on 30.
Okay, how can we find it?
RaptureReadyProductions.com for one.
Okay.
SoundCloud.com/RaptureReadyProductions. You can go into DatPiff, Spinrilla, my mixtapes, live mixtapes.
Is
wherever you go and stream,
Okay.
download and stream your mixtapes from. You can go in to type in J Knight, JAYKNIGHT, or you can type in 30, and it's a red picture of me when I was a baby.
Okay. So what about your project, Parker? I know it's releasing soon, right? Or is it out already?
It's not out. I have a single, The Way Up.
The Way Up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I put that single out about 3 months ago, and
Dope video too.
dope video.
Yes, sir.
Okay, is it out now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the video is out on YouTube.
Okay.
Way Up Parker, you can go check it out there.
Yeah.
So Way Up, I mean, basically it's about, you know, being way up for God. You know, not only that we're, you know, people look at mainstream hip hop and they're like, oh, they so far ahead of us, what we doing? I feel like we way up because we got that God effect. We got the edge.
Yeah.
God is the edge. He give us the edge over everything.
Yeah.
So that's what the song is basically about. And I have songs to follow that up.
Okay.
And that's gonna be a whole like EP, a whole project.
Oh yeah, I know you got previous stuff that goes hard already. So
Yeah.
I can only imagine what's to hold in the future.
Yeah. And I dropped the Gucci Gang remix too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you redid the Gucci Gang.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who's that? Lil Pump maybe?
Lil Pump, yeah.
Okay.
Pump, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I gotta hear that. I gotta go check that out,
Rip the
man.
name, rip the name, rip the name.
Yeah,
So Hisname, man, you don't say much, but I feel like you're a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, that's what
I don't know why, but most people who don't say much, something coming with that.
Oh yeah.
Tell me what do you have coming? Like what's coming next? Like for you?
Honestly, right now we got the single with his name. The single. It just was coming out. Jay was like, we gonna put something out, so they can know what it is, and we put everything out, and everything is on SoundCloud at RaptureReadyProductions.com.
Okay.
And right now we just working on something that
See, he keeping it a secret, bro.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying.
We got
I feel like he just have something. He just holding back on me right now.
I don't. That's just me. I don't say much, but I'm a man of action. I try to keep my words limited. not out of fear of anybody messing up anything or anything like that. It's just that's just what I'm known to do. And give our glory to God for it, man.
Amen.
It's some things. I say more in my music than I say in person.
Yeah.
So when this does come out, you gonna feel like you know exactly who I am, or you've been exactly where I've been, because I've been exactly probably where you've been 2-10 times over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
You have any singles out already?
all I have is the track Everything out.
Okay.
I got a single that's supposed to come out soon. Just
What can we find the single that you have out already?
Everything is on SoundCloud. It's
SoundCloud.
at RaptureReadyProductions.com on their SoundCloud.
Okay. So JDun.
Yes, sir.
Mr. JDun. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I don't even have to ask you where's your stuff at. I mean,
don't ask.
it's pretty much everywhere, but
It's everywhere, buddy.
Yeah, so tell me.
My latest project, man, Seatbelt, man.
Yes, sir.
Phenomenal project that actually involved just about everybody in this room, man. And
Seatbelt's on my timeline every day.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's gotta be, man. It's gotta
At least 5 times.
It's a reminder to put that seatbelt on your dick.
Oh yeah.
So you can find it on SoundCloud. You know, basically anywhere that you can find music that's for mixtapes. And previous projects, No Vacancies, Barefoot, Dear Hell I Ain't Coming for J Night, Come For Me, all those projects you can find on iTunes. And pretty soon he'll be there. He's already there. Yeah, he's already there. He got a couple projects plugged in and way up. And so, man, we trying to be everywhere music is. If there's a new service tomorrow, you best believe that we gonna be in the song.
I'm on MySpace.
Let's see.
Right.
Go back and see it.
Now, let me be honest with you, bro. Man, we dropping music. I think for 2018, we've been dropping music almost every other week. Either every week or every other week. We've already dropped. I've recorded 3 new songs in the last 4 weeks. He's recorded a new song after he just dropped the project. He's recording songs. He come one weekend, drop 3 songs. It's like constant flow. So by the time they catch up, it's kind of like
we'll be like way up.
we're gonna be way up.
And the thing,
We're going way up, buddy.
The thing that I love about JDun, Jeremy.
Oh, buddy. Oh, gosh.
Anyway, the reason why I wanted to hook up with his label, and I'm pretty sure Parker and Hisname can attest to this. I don't know if you notice, it's a lot of record labels in Baton Rouge. Just Baton Rouge.
Oh yeah.
Like, or South Louisiana, whatever you want to call it. And every other day they got something coming soon. And it seems like soon never comes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so the thing that I love about Jeremy and Rapture Ready Production, that soon is now. You know what I'm saying? And so when we get in the studio and we say, look, this is what we're doing for this. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I get a little lazy. I'm like, all right, bro. All right. And he'll hit me, yo, bro, we got work to do. We got to get this done. We got to get this done.
Right.
Today. We got work to do. We got to get this done. You got to get done right now. Where's your verse? Did you write your verse? Did you even listen to the beat? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And so I'm like, all right, bro, I got it. I'm getting
I
it.
can show you text message proof from the day.
Bro, if you ever text with this dude.
I don't like the way he texts.
Right. Hey, if you ever text with this dude.
How does he text?
Why you text like that?
If you hear your phone go,
Bing, bing,
then it go,
text like I talk.
Yeah.
That's Jay.
you be like, that's Jeremy.
Yeah,
That's
Might
Jeremy.
be looking like,
Right.
what's poppin'?
You know what I'm saying? Bro, I ain't never had problems with my wife over. I was like, who is texting you this late? I go, wait, just wait.
feel attacked here.
I said, that's Jeremy, bro. I ain't even gotta look at it. And so, but I'm telling you, it's all in God's plan. Because when Jeremy start texting you, you better answer, because he's gonna keep texting. And so, if you down with this, and this is what you say you're gonna do, if you support the vision, and you say you're gonna use your gifts and talents to help push the vision, then doggone it, you better be on it. You better be ready to do what you said you're gonna do, because he is gonna hold you accountable. And that's what I love about him, that he holds me accountable. I would not have been able to drop 3 projects in 2 years, getting ready to drop a cornucopia.
About 4 or 5.
You know what I'm saying? Just dropped another project. I'm about to put out another track.
Right.
We ain't gonna talk about that one.
I ain't gonna say too much about it. But because on purpose. I'm not gonna say too much about it on purpose.
Okay.
But that's what I love about it, man. It's no coming soon. It's like, what's next? You know, they don't ever ask me, man, what y'all got coming soon? Bro, what's next?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Honestly, the one person in Louisiana I think I fashioned myself out, as is the No Limit Way back in the 90s.
Okay.
When you would get a CD, on the back of that CD, it was like 4 or 5 more CDs that they about to push out.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, we constantly coming, constantly giving you content, staying in your face, because we want it's not just about the content or Rapture Ready Productions as a whole, as a brand. It's about the movement. Remember I told you in the beginning, this Rapture Ready is not a label. It's a movement, which means we gotta keep moving. I can't sit still. The second I drop a project, bro, I kid you not, and it's rubbed off on everybody in this room. It's like once I drop a project, it's like, yeah, it's on to the next one now. Yeah. Like I'm promoting it. Yeah. Oh, but I've already had those promos for 4 weeks. Yeah. Or 3 days before. Like when you see something on Instagram, we've already been doing it. Well, some stuff was like the day of, but we going hard all the time. So I'm like, I may have a month worth of promos, and I'm like, I'm already working on the next project. Yep. Okay. So it's like we just moving, man. It's a movement.
I thought it was over. I'ma show ya, I'm a dominant ruler.